The Ministry of Defence has lowered the conscription requirement to join the British Army from 800 to 300 hours in Call of Duty. Our correspondent reports.
Oh, I hate this map.
Britain's new wave of conscripted gamers. The elite We Did Your Mum regiment complete a live fire exercise as part of their British Army training. We go now to their course commander live at a specialist facility in Suffolk, where of course there is no Wi-Fi, deodorant or any women within 100 miles.
So this new initiative from the British Army aims to bring in recruits from all walks of life, with one thing in common, that they're all gamers. Speaking of walks, they do not like walking. In fact, they do not like going outside. So I guess that's quite a few things they've got in common, really. All right, so for our first exercise, we are going to be ascending the hill.
Hi, Hrothgar!
Yeah, sure. Anyway, we're going to be taking the fight to the enemy. So, yeah, get yourselves ready. Any questions?
Can I have a sniper rifle?
Anyone else?
Ooh, can I have a silencer?
Hey, can I have a sniper rifle with a silencer on that?
Naturally, all of them ask to become snipers, but sadly, most of them have very, very poor eyesight. I mean, some of the lenses in their glasses look as if they've been taken out of armoured Land Rover windscreens. But yeah, we're making them work really hard and sweat today. But then again, they sweat every day. A lot of the time, they don't even have to get out of their chairs.
Hi, I'm Corporal X Hamsterbang 69X, and I'm a British Army sniper. They say usually you've got to do a lot of extra training to become a sniper, but I don't do tutorials, so I skipped that, and here I am, ready to get the best KD in the British Army and destroy pretty much everything, I reckon. Yeah, then the guys that play City Skylines will come in and rebuild it all.
I am not camping! 1v1 me on Rust!
Do I have any prior experience in the armed forces? Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 1 United Offensive, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty...
Can you stop breathing so loudly? You're going to give our position away. Oh, look, there's one. Enemy, man, 100 metres, southeast.
Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I mean, what's that? At least 11 tours, if you will. Yeah, and some of them are pretty rough, pretty bad. Yeah, Infinite Warfare. I lost a lot of good friends along the way. A lot of friends got jobs. Yeah, but no, I've got a lot of experience, including some with police armed response. I swatted someone once. Yeah.
Due to the success of this initiative, the number of recruits have put a strain on equipment, helmets particularly. Luckily, most recruits are bringing their own headsets, which include microphones, which they breathe into a lot. We are hoping to secure replacements soon though, as the German government has promised us some military aid, consisting mostly of helmets, so that's good. Look, for the last time, I don't want to trade and I don't want to play Gwent with you, so put your hand down. Next question.
Yes, how many kills do I need to get a supply drop?
How do I go third person? Right there.
Hi, I'm Private Tiger Ace 1945 and I'm a section machine gunner. I'm also an avid collector of Second World War German memorabilia. In my free time, I like to train on the military simulator Arma 3, which is actually more real than the real army. I also spend a lot of my evenings on real-time strategy games, honing my leadership capabilities. So I think there's a pretty good chance that they'll make me a general soon. My other hobbies include anything from the Second World War or German, and also anything that's German and from the Second World War. My military history hero would be...
Officer approaching!
What kind of salute is that?
Helldivers 2.
Right lads, really good effort today. Clearly you're all trying your best. Now's the time to get some calories in you and make sure you hydrate. So yeah, tuck in.
I am over encumbered.
We quickly realised that a lot of these gamers are naturally adept and used to nighttime operations. So instead we put a lot of our resources into teaching them other additional skills such as fieldcraft and stealth operations.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Usually we have to train aggression into a lot of our soldiers, but the recent batch of recruits from this programme has come with a base level of incredibly high aggression. Sadly, a lot of that is verbal. Most of the soldiers lack the capacity to back it up physically. In fact, the mere mention of physical touch is something that they are incredibly fearful of, which has actually led to a positive thing. This detachment has the lowest level of STDs in the British Army, which is something I'm quite proud of.
I put all my points in agility.
There are some areas of development that we are working on. One of the things that the troops need to work on is hygiene and communication, sort of teamwork. Getting them to work together can be quite difficult. Right guys, we have a man down. We need to be practicing stabilising the casualty, working together as a team. He's here, just here.
For Super Earth!
Helldivers 2.
He's gonna respawn, right?
Ceasefire! Blue and blue! Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
He runs straight through my line of fire. Did you see that? You going to apologise for that?
But generally, I would say that these new recruits are ready to meet and defeat any other peer force if a war does start, which I think is highly unlikely.
Parliament today has voted to add yet another layer of concrete to the grave of Margaret Thatcher after complaints that the screams of all the souls she has claimed was off-putting to tourists.
Excuse me, sir. Here to report that the enemy are retreating due to heavy drone-inflicted casualties. What's next?
More snacks! How does that sound, Captain?
Yeah, more snacks. Nice. Headshot.
Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to our friends who helped us make this one because it wouldn't have been possible without them all. Firstly, Ben, who runs a channel called English Kiwi. If you like airsoft, please go and check him out. The guns in this video weren't real, luckily, otherwise I wouldn't be here. And then Laserpig, who lent his voice for this. As always, he's done that a lot of times now, you know who he is. Yeah, thank you to the old swine, and various other people who came along for the day of shooting, so thank you very much to all of you. Yeah, toodles.